There is an issue whereby we, this company, didn't pay what was fair and reasonable and agreed upon. We're going to pay it. And he has ordered that happen. In addition to that, he has reached out to a number of customers in what's really a very poignant and unbelievable display of sorrow, regret, and surprise that this ever happened.
That could be interpreted as tampering with a witness.
Ron, I laugh when you use the words tampering with a witness because that to me is incredulous. It's outrageous for anyone to make those allegations. If in fact a company has failed to pay customers fairly, if in fact that company at the senior-most level determines it's going to learn what should have been paid and pays it, and then they're criticized for it, I suggest criticism should lie if in fact they didn't, not if they did. Jimmy Haslam and his management team should be praised for proactively and constructively attempting to get to the bottom of this. I understand some of the absurd and outrageous allegations that are being made by people who apparently are trying to bootstrap that into something where they can recover more than they're entitled to.
Federal investigations, affidavits, search warrants. I was surprised at two things. One was the length of it, but mostly that it was sealed and then unsealed. What are your thoughts behind why that was unsealed?
The affidavit was very lengthy. Most affidavits I've seen in my years of practice are not quite so lengthy. It was very detailed. And I must tell you that I am grateful it was because it gave me a greater grasp of the facts that underlie all this, okay? Likewise, typically in cases I've seen, though there's no stated period of time for the release of a sealed affidavit, this was more prompt than it might have been. Likewise, I was glad for that because I was struggling to get facts and to get allegations and to get claims, and so that came out and it gave us something to go to as to a resource regarding the government's allegations.
This could put some pressure on those employees who were mentioned in the affidavit to cooperate with federal prosecutors and get lawyers. Do you think that might have been part of the intention of releasing that?
Your observation, or the underlying observation in your question, is a very good one. It very well could be. But the company has made a commitment to unearth and get to the bottom of this matter, so it is not like a situation others have existed where there's been stonewalling. I don't remember, Ron, the CEO of a company in recent history who has undergone this sort of an issue with the federal government and who has publicly done what Jimmy Haslam has done in a tremendously open, transparent way. I can tell you this, Jimmy Haslam is doing the right thing. I can also tell you this, Jimmy Haslam did not know of any wrongdoing, any illegality, any impropriety during the period of time when in truth and in fact these alleged events were taking place. If you look at the affidavit toward the end, you will see some clear and convincing suggestion that would make many believe that he certainly did not know.